Good evening, friends. This is me, Karuna, with you on the channel News with Karuna ji. What's your name, please?
Arushi.
Okay. What's the problem with NEP? First of all, I would like to have your views on that.
See, national education policy, which has been coming here, it is as far as what we have read and understood is, it is a mode which is going to privatize the education system. They are making the education institutes autonomous.
Okay. You are in a college, right?
Yes.
And what you are studying?
And I'm doing computer science.
And?
Yes, computer science, which is a very fancy course nowadays, and it's very expensive. And if I'm not studying in a government-funded education institute, my parents cannot afford it. And I can understand, being a woman coming from Uttar Pradesh, it was so difficult for me to come here. But only I was able to come because there was some fees which was affordable for my parents. So I am here so that other women from my background, from my class, can come and have this computer science education, because it is already a very male dominated, elite people dominated area. So I have to understand this. When new education policy, which is being wrapped in a very fancy thing, that it will bring India into a global platform of education, it will be Americanized education system. No, this is not. They are just diluting the topic on the basic issues which they should address. They have not told us about how they are going to implement reservations for backward classes, caste and all. They have not answered the question that the FYUP which they are going to implement, through which they are going to create a new kind of Varna Vyavastha of educated people, how they are going to manage. Can a person who is getting a 1-year diploma will be equivalent to the person who is doing honors for the 4-year? No, this is not going to be done. The 1 year, the person will be the exploited labor. And no one is deliberately dropping out from college. They only drop out if they are financially weak, or there is some issue which is being created by the society only. And if our government, which is neglected to provide education to everyone, what's the use of such government?
One question arises from here. What do you think, the government has not thought of that, or what?
See, since this government has came, we have seen there is a deliberately steps being taken to do privatize. They want to set up a monopoly for particular class. They don't want everyone should get an education the way, because if this government wanted to do, they would have brought some centralized public funded education system. Why every college cannot be St. Stephen's? Why we want all the colleges to be Oxford, which is next to impossible for us to afford? And only for some chunks of people, I think 4 to 5% who can afford that kind of education system, are we going to do injustice for 96 to 97% student of this country? It itself is not coming forward and not standing with the student. How can we think they are in our support? Maybe if government is claiming they are in support with the leak of paper, why is not our education minister giving the statement that they are going to do something about it? And why the statement has been not released by the officials of government that they are going to help us? So if they are not doing such thing, how are we going to say the government is in our support?
Okay, you are a girl, right? You are coming into protest. The girls were manhandled, especially the doctors whom we call the corona warriors. Especially the girls I am focusing, because you are a girl. That's the question for you. The girls were manhandled. What do you think? What was the reason the girls were especially manhandled?
I don't know. There is the police system, the institution, everything is very patriarchal in nature, because this is a social problem which is existing. So whenever there is an atrocity, women are the first who are being witnessing the curiosity, the everything first. Even if we take JNU protest, the JNU president head was being smashed, no? The woman was smashed. So they deliberately want that women should not come into these protest areas. They should not stand for their rights, because if they'll do that, women is the most oppressed majority of this country. How they are going to balance that? These are the deliberately efforts for the society.
United shall always be victorious. The people
you just heard what we had a word regarding the NEP, and this was our report for today. Thank you so much.